Ladies and gentlemen, yes, to another episode of Uncapped.
Hey!
Always wanted to do that.
We have audience. We have audience in
Thank
this
you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys who were able to come.
I know you took time out of your day. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first episode. We spoke about drugs, addiction, drug abuse, all that stuff, and obviously you shared a story with us, which we got a lot of people wanting to know, so what happens next? Because we left them on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I also got some messages from my goons bro, why didn't you tell me? I'm I don't think it's one of those stories you just bring up, while chilling. Hey, so guess what happened this weekend?
Yeah. So what you mean to tell me is that you didn't share this story with plenty of your close ones?
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, my close friends, there are I even know some of my boys probably angry at me that bro, you've been through that.
Well, how come you didn't tell me?
I'm your closest, you're my best friend,
right.
And then you're here, going through this without telling me.
Right.
Man disappeared for 7 days and then just pops up sending memes. Nothing happened, oh, sorry, bro, just let me catch up on the memes.
What's that Drake line where he says, I lost some friends, but I got my peace of mind. Some nonsense.
Bro, that's what everybody been posting up.
I swear to God,
since this drop, yeah.
This one and so on Twitter, a lot of people are yo, this Drake album is making me go back and text my ex.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm no type of album is gonna make me go back and text my ex.
Is it okay? You've listened to these albums properly, yeah?
I did.
Let me get your take.
Donda is I'm a Donda fan.
Vinny says that same.
Yeah. Donda is so much better than.
Why is that?
I think with Kanye West, because he's such a creative and the way he goes about his songs.
The execution was mad.
Oh, I loved each and every one of it. Like Jail with Jay-Z, that's the second song.
Yeah.
It was done so beautifully.
Yeah.
My favorite was Moon with Kid Cudi and Don Toliver. Oh, the vocals in that song. Mad, bro. He comes in with the... I know I don't sound as good.
It doesn't matter, bro. But when in your head, you do.
Yeah. I sound great, bro. What are you on about?
Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing about it.
I really want to do a music video with you one day.
What music video?
What is this?
Are you inspired by Drake's nonsense? The Too Sexy video we're talking about.
Too sexy for this world. That song is jokes, bro. Yeah, but overall, Donda was for me because I don't ride Drake's. Let the mind imagine. But yeah, man, you should definitely check it out.
I am, bro. Problem with me is I don't know. I feel like if I'm just listening to an album outside of the gym, I don't give it the attention, all the time.
Right.
Because in the gym I can listen to that album 3 times. You know what I mean?
Right.
2 times in a row.
Right.
And then first time I'm just going through it. Second time it's okay, picking out favorites. And then by the third time, I'm probably it's my repeat.
Right. And both are very lengthy. So one is 21 and the other is 27 songs.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's lengthy.
But aren't you excited for K-Dot though, Kendrick?
Ooh.
Bro, because
I can't wait.
We're being set up by these 2 albums.
And then
Kendrick is
So that's what J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, and Kanye all in the same year?
All in the same year, bro.
Wow, we are eating good this year. We are eating good.
Whoever sacrificed a cow to their ancestors, big up, you know what I mean?
But anyways, man, so let's pick up where we left off last time.
Sure, it's a part 2.
Because obviously we received a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So let me get this started. You, where we left off last time, it was you receiving the phone call.
From my mom's, yeah.
From your mom and from your dad. But I think before we get into that, walk me through the day-to-day basis. How did you survive in jail?
All right. So, like I said before, day-to-day, in my mind, I was all right, cool. These guys, there's a fine I need to clear. I've spoken to my pops. Alan is, in communication with my dad, and they're out here, doing their able best to help me out.
You're able to speak on the phone?
Yeah, there's a phone inside. So
okay.
there's a phone inside that lets you, what do? You buy tokens. Right?
Oh,
so
okay.
you put in tokens. Bro, can you imagine the madness that I'm out here doing international calls. So I think the first call I did I had to call my dad, who now had to give me my aunt's phone number, and then
Okay.
after I spoke to my aunt, I got Alan's number. Like, yo,
Right.
and I think getting even a pencil and paper was so hard. There was some Indian goons who hooked me up inside there.
Why do you need a pencil and a
Just
paper?
to write it down, bro. Like,
Oh, to write down the
'cause my dad
numbers.
is telling me on the phone, like,
And you can't. Yeah, you can't.
just- you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah.
Tough times.
So I was just there, like, yo, it's cool, it's cool. There's also a funny story about that when I was leaving now on the day, because that was the day before I got transferred to the main like lockup. Yeah.
Okay.
There were these like goons, yeah, because like it was myself and like two other guys, three.
Where were they from?
I don't like who. The majority of the people, like Indians, bro. Like,
And they're all guilty of the same like.
no, there were different ones, bro. The funniest one I found out was some guy who was in there because his wife, yeah. So he's remarried.
Okay.
But this guy, he owes his wife like monthly like payments, yeah. Monthly payments. This guy apparently
Okay.
did not give her money for like I don't know a certain period of time.
So what happened?
She reported him.
To the police.
Bro.
It be your own people.
And the guy was old, bro. He was like older than my pops, man. I'm looking at him like he's like 50, 60, somewhere.
Ah,
there.
so he shouldn't be there.
I'm like, this is just
Nah,
a sour
bro.
woman, bro. This is a sour woman. I'm like,
So okay.
but my question is like, how does this help you get your money though? Like,
Exactly. It only makes
because I was like,
it only
wait.
makes it worse.
So okay, he didn't give you money. You send him somewhere.
To what? To So wait, but apart from this person, were there like any like criminals, like proper like crimes
No,
and
but let me
murders?
tell you, the goons were in there. They were money goons, bro.
Really?
I spoke to some guy like these Lebanese and Egyptians and whatever. There were some big goons who were. They just seem like mafia vibes, you know. Like I don't mean like mafia, like Italian, but I just mean like the way they carry themselves. You can tell this is a financial man. This is somebody who's proper and whatever. Whatever. Maybe they're into money laundering. Who knows? Some of them like bounce checks and whatever.
Oh,
you
okay,
could even hear from the interaction. They were controlling the place. bro.
Right,
When
right.
food comes, they're the ones who are dishing out to the people.
Wow,
You know,
wow,
and then
wow.
eventually, and they like black guys. So it was myself, this Ghanaian guy, this Kenyan dude. So we're like the only black guys.
Did y'all like form a gang?
Not even, bro. The thing is, yeah, people are automatically afraid of black guys.
Oh, okay,
Automatically.
okay,
I didn't
okay.
have to do a thing.
Right, right.
Because I remember, like, I think when I wanted to do something or walk around, you know, I'm just getting space. And I'm looking at him like, I'm small, bro. Like, why you looking at me? You know? But I'm like, I'm going to milk it. I'm out here walking with chest, bro.
I see.
You
Right.
know? So it was like, it was cool. It was funny seeing the interactions, man, because, you know, like, and then these guys, these top echelon goons, bro, one of the guys owns like ships,
Ships is in
like freights.
Oh, okay, okay.
These guys, when they were telling us about what they do and their lives,
Right.
bro, each of them was money, bro. So there was some guy who, like, some of them have been in and out.
Oh,
To the
okay,
point
okay.
that, you know, like the problem is with financial cases, apparently, when one is done, if you have a pending case, they'll put you back in again.
So why are you out?
So they wait. No, the thing is, maybe that one, maybe you either paid it off or it ended. So
Ah,
it
okay,
waits.
okay.
They do not
Right,
coincide.
right.
They do not coincide the cases, right? So when that one happens, you're in again. So these guys were
Right.
telling me like they've been in and out. But I wanted to get to the main place because the main place was kind of dope from what I heard.
Okay, wait. But just so that because
The main
now
prison.
the main prison. So
Yeah.
now you're in this.
So Rashidia, from Rashidia, we're in holding, right? Where
Okay.
you came, and then we were moved to Alawir. That's where we were COVID tested.
So how many days did you spend in Rashidiyah?
Rashidia was 6.
So you spent 6 days there, and then you're transferred to the main cell, which is in Al Awir.
Yes, that's where we were. So we're just here in holding because they had to. COVID just started.
Okay.
So now they're trying to make sure that when you're going in, at least you're being
Right, you're
controlled.
safe, yeah.
And difference between these two places is when I was in Rashidiyah, I was wearing my normal clothes. When I got to Alawir, we were given the dressing. So white and like green belt and all.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
in my mind, right? Because I bet you guys, like when you watch the shows and everything, the people that are in the cell, they're wearing orange, right? So it's
but
all.
that's like here it's white. It's a
It's
white.
white.
one.
So
Yeah,
it's just
a white.
it's like full white.
White, yeah. And what sucks is it's just general sizes. So like I just probably ended up getting like an XXL, bro.
Oh, okay. So you guys were moved to Rashidiyah. There to Al Awir. There you guys spent.
I spent a night. So
just one night.
We're supposed to be shifted that same night. Yeah, we're supposed to be now taken to the main prison. Which is, I don't know where. I can't remember the name. We're supposed to be taken there, but
Were you guys transferred in a cop car?
it is more or less like it's a bus. It's like a mini bus.
Like a minivan.
It's a minibus, yeah, like 18-seater, I would say.
Oh, okay. So all the people from
Rashidia. No, but people get moved differently, right? Like you're kept in whatever in different times. So it depends.
Where would you like usually like sleep?
I had in what's this? I actually had like my own cell, bro. Like Rashidia, the hold up.
Right.
It was quite like the bunk beds. And
okay.
There was an area where there was like a praying area. There was some books, and just like open. Like not open, I think there was glass at the top, but just to get sunlight.
And you were sharing it with like other
there were a lot of goons. And then so literally, let me walk you through. Rashidia, where you would come was like by the desk, right?
Right.
Then there's a door. You start seeing these doors which buzz you in, blah blah blah. As you enter, there's a phone, and then on your right you start going into the cells. There were like, I don't know, 15 or 16 cells, and each of them like 4 people, bunk beds. So they give you a mattress and a blanket. Did they give you a pillow? I don't think so. And then on your left you've got cafeteria where you get the food. This is where there was always tea 24/7. There's always like
karak tea.
Yeah, karak tea, and that's where they'll bring the food as well. There was like a kitchen, which they'll just open something and then put the food there, and then you guys just come and get the food as you know.
Oh, okay.
3 times a day, food. Yeah, it was alright.
Was it cooked?
Yeah, bro.
Like
food,
proper? So it's just prison food. That's what they specialize
on.
It's
normal, bro. It's like rice, eggs,
okay,
lentils, chicken. Yeah, it's like normal food, bro. You get beans, a lot of kubus. Yeah, like normal food.
And
they do well.
It tastes good, like, or is it?
Yeah, it tastes good, bro. But it doesn't even matter, bro, because at the same time, you don't want to be there, bro.
Yeah, you're not trying to.
You're not in Jamie Oliver's restaurant, yeah.
Or Gordon Ramsay.
I'd say, can I talk to the chef, please?
you fuck off.
Exactly. So you can't really be picky.
Right.
But yeah, there you see some mad characters, bro. Some who are, like, I don't know, disrespect to anybody, but those kind of people where it's like just dirty, bro. Goons are dirty.
Right. Like they deserve to be there.
Not that they deserve to, but the way they behave is like, the food is there, rushing and whatever. You know what I mean? Like there were some goons. I met a couple of other guys who were in there because they were making like drugs. These Filipinos
making drugs in Dubai,
bro.
They were doing it, and that's why they were locked up.
They were cooking it in their house. And that's why they got locked up. Bro. That's why they got locked up.
How long? But I bet their time period is much worse.
Yes, because for drugs it depends. But it's 24 years, and then because they don't.
24 years in.
There was another kid who was locked up, Nigerian kid. So the problem is, I think even like Dubai prison, these guys is prison, bro. Like already UAE, you can't do this bribery nonsense.
Of course,
money doesn't mean a thing, right? So it was one of those where this kid. This is why I say these guys, they all know who's doing what. It's just about when they want to catch you. For me, that's my belief. It's just when. 100%. So this kid, they even waited for him like to do, because that's what they do, right? They wait for you to do the transaction.
And then they'll
come out. So with this kid, he came here for studies and whatever. Then he does this and he gets locked up. Oh, his dad is heartbroken, devastated.
Where's he from?
Nigeria.
So imagine your dad, right, sends you to Dubai to like study there, and then you decide to do some nonsense like that. Like you've humbled the bag big time.
Bro, I would say if you want to do anything, don't go to class, take your fees, fees, use it for strippers or prostitutes.
That's fine.
Do whatever. But drugs, bro.
No.
Because there's no compromise. There's really no in between.
100%.
That's it. Because the dad flew in. What you gonna do? What does that mean?
Days.
Pointless, bro. He's just same thing. They'll just make him wait there.
So the dad came in.
Yeah, the dad came, tried to see the kid. This one was from another lockup. There's a Kenyan guy who was telling me this about this kid, because we all came from different areas and then we came to Rashidi as well. Right. Yeah, depending on which place you're close to. Yeah, didn't meet the kid. And I don't know what happened to him.
I feel bad for him, because imagine once he's done his time, I don't even think he's going to stay. He's just deported.
Yeah, of course. It's straight deportation. Bro.
So imagine the conversation back in the village in Nigeria. Like,
bro, I doubt there's a conversation, bro, because can you imagine, are you going to be talking, hey, your son hasn't been home for a long time. You know what I mean?
Well,
you're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that kid, I was like, bro, you messed up, bro. Like, and that's my other thing. Like, bro, it's fine if you wanna get some drugs and whatever. I think you're in a place where you can travel, bro. Go Thailand, bro.
Yeah, go someplace
somewhere
else
and do
where
it.
It's like
legal. To keep it here, bro. It's even forced, because I don't know. My point of view is I just think in the countries I've visited, right? Because Malawi weed, yes, it's an illegal thing, but pricing is good, it's cheap. In SA, that's when I started realizing, it's a drug because of the price. It went a bit up.
Right.
Like, what? Then I come here, I start hearing prices from like, people who've maybe grown up here and whatever. I'm like, what? And the amounts they're talking, it's like, it's like beeps. So I'm like, why are you spending that much, bro? You're not even going to enjoy it. And it's probably trash. Like,
So you guys moved to Al Awir. That was your first and last night.
First and last night. So I spent the night there. There's a TV, bro. We're watching movies. That was actually a lot better because in Rashidia there was no TV. So this place there was TV.
So you reached Al Awir by what time?
I don't remember.
Mornings?
No, it's evening. Most transfers do happen in the evening.
Evening. So what? 2, 3.
I don't remember the specific time, but it was in the evening.
And how long did you?
I was there for like a good maybe 18 hours.
18 hours.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Because I slept and then that was when before we were being shifted that evening. I was like, they were like, Malawi. They were calling me Malawi. For real. Like from the time I went to the judge proceeding and all, like, but these guys are so nice. Like one thing I've noticed, they really like black guys, man. Like as much as fine, I'm in the wrong and whatever, but like chats, they'll be there vibing with the boy and whatever. The ones who could like speak English well.
Like, why are you here? What are you?
Yeah, just vibes and whatever. Prison was a bit different. Al Awir was a bit different. They were just stern. They were just stern. They were having none of your nonsense.
Right.
But like Rashidia, the whole thing or whatever,
it was
right. Yeah, they were just like Malawi. Yeah, and then that's it. That was my name. Malawi. The whole time.
So they call your name from the cell, and then they say, "Yo."
They called me. I heard my name from the like whatever prompter, whatever it is, and then I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Because I think they did the COVID test. So now I'm like, "Hey, I got that COVID."
Right.
But no, I didn't. So I left.
And how did you feel that?
Bro, relieved, bro, because I just thought like if it went longer, then it was gonna suck. Yeah, like it's been 7 damn days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
feel
like,
you.
I'm done, bro.
Because then. My question to you is: you're a working man throughout this period.
Bruh,
what explanation do you give to your manager? Do you say like I was on vacation?
No, my manager was aware of the situation where you cannot like. So Fahad was like big ups to him. He was the one communicating with my manager. Right?
Okay.
So it got to a point where he couldn't even lie. Like he just had to be. Even my dad told him like, you know what? Because they're not communicating. My dad, Fahad, and my manager's like, just tell him the truth. This is how it's gonna be, right? Because like the situation is as is, weekend came and man's not out, so what you gonna do? So Fahad was in communication with my manager and one of my friends as well.
How did he take it?
Who, my manager?
Yeah.
He took it well. He was quite supportive, and because first day when I got back to the office, we went to the cafeteria. It's like, yo, let's go grab a coffee and tell me what's up, man. Like he was checking on me. Like my manager, big ups. Like I think one thing I really appreciate from him was he didn't make me feel I don't know, like terrible, you know what I mean? Like fine, I don't know if somebody would come differently, like, oh, you don't know what you're saying behind your back. I don't care about that. It's about how we were talking to each other, right? You know what I mean? Because with me, I'm like, bro, so this is something which I never thought would happen. It's happened. Oh, what's gonna happen now? He's like, he just sat me down and he's like, yo, tell me what's up. And then I explained to him, it's like, you good though? How's your family? He's like, he's proper checking on me as a person first rather than just an employee. But he's like, all right, no, don't worry, no worries, bro, it's okay. It's all handled. Then I had to make a statement at the office as well. I had to make a statement to the company lawyer.
Oh, so you were like I want, like, what did you say, like?
The whole story. I had to explain the whole story. Like, tell me everything. Like, be honest, don't lie, so that we have it. Because now at work, my issue is not that I was like DUI. No, my issue is that not coming to work. You know what I mean? Like it's absent.
Right. It's absent.
So you have to get a warning because I had missed Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, like that. Like maybe 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, 4 days or so. So my manager's like, there's nothing, no penalty. Like just as protocol, HR has to send you like a warning letter. So I got it, sent it to my dad. My dad sent me a lengthy email. It's like, it's one of those things where in life things happen, but it shouldn't like deter you. Let that be like a warning so that you were able to come out of it.
Of course.
But you have a bright future ahead of you. Don't let such things,
this is coming from Pops.
This is my dad. I sent the email. He sent the email. I have it still, bro. Yeah. I have the warning letter. Because like sometimes it's just you pass by and you're like, damn, bro. But there was a time where I couldn't look at it. I couldn't, bro. I could not open that email. I could not read it. I bet
you couldn't look yourself in the mirror, like, because you probably thought to yourself, like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
I
No, but I'm a good looking gent, bro. So I could, bro.
Look at this guy.
I could, you know. But nah,
but
straight up.
But you know, that's the best approach when it comes to a problem, because some other people might take the route and say, yo, why did you do this, or why this, or why that, or so they're not trying to find a solution to the problem, or trying to like sort of console you, because you already feel bad.
Yeah.
So imagine your manager had went and said, you should have been more responsible, you should have this, you should have that. You were supported. Obviously, Pops, big ups to him, kudos, because that's the way it should be done.
Exactly.
You know, if my son like was to get in trouble or something like that, I'd be saying, yo, it's a part of life, you know, you fall into these kind of things.
Yeah.
But it's obviously, like you mentioned in the last episode, make sure it doesn't happen again, and you learn from it. You know?
Learn from it, and I think it's been a while since we've even done a question.
Yeah.
Right?
We'll do a question.
And this time
we
I think
we got questions.
We got questions.
We got questions
from
of
you.
the day, from you to us.
you have to point.
All y'all in the back.
All you guys, thank you so much for coming, as always.
So, Peter, you have a question.
Shaquise. One at a time.
One at a time. I know y'all curious. Well, hold your horses.
So, you know, for those of you guys who came through on the Instagram with your questions, you know, big up, appreciate it as always.
100%.
Love the support, you know, like
hugs and kisses from
always
afar.
From us, man, from us. You want me to start off with the negative one?
There's a negative one?
I don't know, man. It's trying to ask.
Depends. I've already had okay, ask.
This is a man like John.
Oh, I know it's not gonna be good.
Yeah?
I know it's not gonna be good. Yeah. What did he ask?
So, let me find out. Okay. So his question is, why are the episodes always late?
No, I mean,
I'm looking at you as if I'm not part of that show, right?
Like, what do you gotta say?
Yeah, like what?
Honestly, guys, John, not guys, because John wants to know.
I think the people want to know too. Bro.
I think
everyone in the background is like, you better tell us though.
I was chatting with one friend the other day, and then they were like, every time I go on the Uncapped stories, it's always you guys apologizing for being late about something. And I'm like, yo, I think we're just misunderstood, bro.
I think so.
You know?
I think we have good intentions, but they're just misplaced.
They're misplaced at the wrong time, you know? No, honestly, like, this world of media and this world of, like, podcasting is showing us things that we didn't know about. We obviously, when it comes to like the technical aspect of it, we're new to this. It's not like it's we've been doing this all our lives. So along the way, you get speed bumps and you get hiccups, but it's all about how you can manage them in the soonest way possible. So when you guys say that we're late, we're actually like on time because
what?
Because I'm serious. Chimwa, you have.
I'm on the people's side, bro. Man, they were trying to pull a what? Inception. An episode inside an episode inside an episode. What's this?
Okay. Let me rephrase it properly. It's one thing because we drop every like Wednesdays, right? And then obviously we dropped on Saturday for the first like video thing, right? So I think the plan moving forward now is to just drop every Saturday.
You want to put a day on it, or you just want to say, you know, when the video's ready?
Yeah, I think it's just better. Guys, we drop sometimes, okay?
But apologies for that, honestly. Yeah, we're like my boy says, we're learning. We're learning, and you know, it's kind of nice knowing, you know, that you come to us, keeping us accountable. True. That's like big up because now we have to drop the episode, bro. Like, of course, we have to do something about it.
We take ownership of our mistakes. We see them, we acknowledge them, and we're obviously doing something about it. You know, because it's like.
Let me give you the next one, bro. So the next one. What was the reason that made you guys do the podcast?
I think that's more of a question to you.
Yeah.
So so I'll ask you the question.
All right, go for it.
What inspired you to start your own podcast? A, and B, why did you pick someone as good looking and as well spoken as myself?
What? I didn't see that part.
I asked that question, by the way, in case you didn't know.
I don't know, bro. I'm just like, what? I can't see the rest.
Yo, answer the people, bro.
So let me tell you. So for the podcast, I'll start with A. You know, this one, like, I think we got stories, bro. Like, we generally have stories. We like to chat.
I agree.
Why not make fun from it? And I think it was also the other topic of, let's do something outside of maybe work, school, which is,
Absolutely.
I don't know, exciting. You know, you look
100%.
forward to doing it
100%.
because we had the conversation around, bruh, can you imagine the amount of effort you put in somebody's office and whatever, like, job?
Exactly.
And then you do nothing for you, bro. Like there's nothing that is like, I don't know, you're passionate about like that.
Yo, write this saying down, yeah? This is very deep. Your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for.
What's down, people? Wait. That's Mike. That is good, bro.
I had to say,
I would
yeah.
not have said it better myself. On the second one, man, I would say why I chose said individual. Looks at the question again. Was because I would say, nah, bro, you and me, we get along, bro. We've known each other for time, yeah. Like, you're legit my brother, you know, the brother I found in the Middle East. So our connection from day one, as much as Sama came in, you know,
And try to cause like corruption,
you know,
but
well, she's your brother too, you know. I love her still.
honestly speaking, like, because obviously I consider you like one of my best friends, you
Yeah.
know, and the chemistry since day one, like
Mad,
it seems,
bro.
it's so seamless, and
Seamless,
it's
bro.
effortless.
Yeah.
Everything just flows, just like the waves.
Like the waves, bro.
You
Like
know what
the
I
waves.
mean?
So with that said, bro, you were the first, like, you know, first and only choice, bro. You know, because I was even excited when you were doing Coalit. I'm like, yeah, that means Mandem's also about this life.
About this life.
You know, so that means that made it even easier for me to come up to you. I was like, yo, we're doing it, bro.
Yeah,
we're doing it.
And honestly speaking, like, I'm not saying this just because, you know, people are looking at us and
All you guys.
and all the audience in the background, you know. But no, I mean, ever since we started this, I've had so much fun,
Oh.
and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us.
Definitely, bro.
Especially because I consider you like a top in the creative space, because you always think of new ideas and new stuff, and the same with me, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
when you have two people,
Bringing that together.
Bringing that
Bro,
together.
It's magic.
teamwork makes the dream work.
Y'all are gonna get tired of us on TV, bro.
Y'all
Like
not
on
ready.
YouTube. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
are done. No, bro. Let me give you the next one. Yeah. The next
What we
one
got? What we
is,
got?
Share your thoughts on how to avoid being in the friend zone.
Friend zone. Okay, I'll speak from my experience.
Yeah, yeah.
I personally haven't been in the friend zone.
What?
I honestly
I
speaking.
call cap, bro.
No.
I call cap.
I call uncapped.
I call cap. I'm saying, with this one, don't lie to the people, bro.
Okay.
I'm here to speak for the people.
Yeah,
Tell us the truth.
I'm a man of the people, not
Bruh.
not above but equal. No, for real, yo. Just let me answer, man.
Aye.
I've never been in the friend zone, and I don't intend to.
Why is this, bro? Like, I don't understand it.
Maybe it's a lack of risk taking. So in order for you to be in the friend zone, you need to have decided to take a step forward with your, I'm assuming this is love, yeah, obviously. So
Yeah, for sure.
you take that
It's
step
love and intimacy.
and then you're like, yo, babes, you know, like, wagwan, like, I'm trying to, you know. I tend to not do that. So I play it safe. I like staying in my comfort zone, which isn't good, but because I'm it's like playing chess, right? You need to know when you want to make a move.
Okay.
And I don't just put all my cards on the table. Like I take my time with everything.
I wish you watched Blue Therapy, because there's a guy who says calculated risk. So
Calculated
this is
risk.
you.
Exactly. This is very calculated. So no, I haven't been in the friend zone. However, I have friend zone people, and when I ask them, usually,
heartbreaker.
yeah, and usually when I ask them, like, how did it feel that I friend zoned you?
Hey, bro, what is this, bro? It's one thing to put someone in the friend zone, and it's another to ask for. You know, it's like you apply for a job, and then they reject you, and then they tell you, please comment on your, send us your feedback. This is it. This is it, bro. It's like,
What about you? Have you been friend zoned?
yeah, for time, bro. What you mean, bro?
Are you serious?
Bro, friend zone makes you stronger.
How do you say it with your chest?
How do I
like?
say it with my chest? Because rejection, every no you get, just means you're getting closer to a yes.
No. Wait. There's a difference between rejection Like hollering at a girl at the club and she says no. That's different. I'm saying like a relationship whereby the two people know each other for so long, and then you've approached the girl saying, "Yo, babes, I like you," and then she's like, "No."
I say, let me tell you one thing my boy told me, and I always tell you this: clarity, bro. For me, that tells me this is something which I should not water anymore. Therefore, let me go water somewhere else. My brother, and my advice even on this question, the question, let me see that I answer it correctly. It's share your thoughts on being in the friend zone. Being in the friend zone, there's nothing wrong with it. If she doesn't feel like that, cool. My advice though, let me say. What you can do is try to make yourself, build your self-confidence, be yourself, first of all. If she doesn't like that, cool. Probably she just doesn't like you. Nothing much you can do. Go for her friend. I'm kidding.
Yo, I didn't see that coming.
I was like,
I didn't see that coming.
I was like, bro, pass your friend's number, To avoid, I don't think you can avoid it, bro. If somebody doesn't feel you that way, don't force it, right? Don't force it. Work on yourself. Build yourself up to a level where you do not feel weighed down. Bro, it's cool to be in the friend zone, bro. Not everyone has to like you.
I respectfully disagree.
Bro, not everyone has to like you, bro.
No, honestly, I respect.
Let me give you further toxic advice. If you're in the friend zone and you still want this shawty, bro, go sow your seed somewhere else. Keep your options. See other people, and then keep trying every now and again. I'm just saying. Is love real?
My honest answer, no.
Yikes.
I am a firm believer that love has an expiration date, and I'll deep dive into that in one of the episodes.
Oh, okay. Stay tuned. I would say, is love real? God's love is real. Unconditional love you get from your parents is real. But these shawties though, man is just angry. Exactly. Man is just angry.
Exactly.
But I'll say like Dave Chappelle said, the only thing that gets unconditional love is women and kids. For men, it's conditional on finances, on providing, on a lot of things. So love is real, but I don't know, mainly for women. for goons, you're not really necessarily loved unless you're meeting certain requirements.
The terms and conditions.
Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. I'll say, man, that one, I think I lean with you, bro, as well. Yeah, it's a no. From a guy's side, like, nah.
No, we'll speak about it.
We'll speak about it because I want to unpack this one quite a bit. So, another question: social media life versus real life. Are we setting the right expectations to younger generation?
No, absolutely not. We are all victims of portraying a life that we wish that we lived, but we don't live.
Okay.
Right? Everyone wants to show their happy moments, their good times there, but they don't show themselves when they're crying in their bed, when they're upset, angry, this and that.
So social media is just...
It's a fallacy.
Yeah,
it's
right?
just a fallacy, bro.
But I don't know. You're talking about crying and whatever. I really find those things kind of cringe. People take videos of themselves as they cry.
Why though?
That's cringe, bro. Like, bro, cry.
You're telling me you've never taken a video of yourself crying?
Nah, B. Why? Bro, finish crying.
And then take the video.
First of all, why are you taking a video? Deal with why you're crying.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, why is this a thing? Like these shorties, how they do. There's this meme about shorties when they're crying, they go in the mirror and then like fake a smile. I'm like, why are you
why are you doing this?
I don't get this. So I would say, no, anyway, that's just me digressing. But I'm with you there, bro. Because everybody's showing the good stuff, man.
Of course.
And no one is ever going to acknowledge the bad stuff because, like, why should you? My life is perfect. You don't know I'm sleeping on the mattress.
True. And social media, unfortunately, it makes people want to become that person behind the camera, right? So if you're taking a picture with in a 5-star hotel or in a very fancy place, and then you start thinking to yourself, yo, I can't wait to get this rich and this they take a picture with their girlfriend, yo, I can't wait to be in love so I can do this thing. So it creates a fallacy, like I mentioned, and it's something that I like to term the arrival fallacy.
Well, explain that, bro.
So what does that mean? Arrival fallacy, and I think this is something that we all as human beings we suffer from. So it's the notion that once you reach or once you arrive at a certain point in life, you think to yourself that beyond that there's going to be no despair, no hurt, no sadness. You feel like you've made it. But unfortunately, life is all about replacing one anxiety and one problem with something else, right? So you probably think, yo, once I get that car, I'm just gonna be happy.
Boom.
Little do you know, once you get the car, you're gonna want another car.
It's this phrase, different level, same devil. Yeah? Or different level,
exactly,
new devil.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no happiness in real life. Social media is just fake, and that's it for me.
I thought the Instagram hoes were real though. I'm just saying, bro. They're real to me. They are real to me, bro. You know, are we setting right expectations for the younger generation? Man, I would say the younger generation is gonna be traumatized, bro. They need to deal with a lot. They need to process a lot.
TikTok, Instagram,
bruh. Everything is too fast moving.
Of course.
And everything is so value focused that you don't live in the moment. You don't love yours, bro. I read this part of a book, on Instagram. It was talking about my friend, even now he likes this phrase,
right.
Wash dishes while washing dishes. We tend to hate doing things when we're even before doing excuse me, like out of the moment before doing. Like dishes, you dread it before you do dishes. Like, oh, man, I gotta do the dishes. Oh, damn. But if you're in the moment when you're doing dishes, it's just like, it's out of your head now. You're literally just in the moment. You're just washing dishes. You're present. So why not just wash dishes? Because you're frustrated before you wash the dishes. You've literally already pre-frustrated yourself. Why are you doing that, bro? Just be in the moment. Be present. Be thankful for what you have, and, you know.
Do you mind?
That was for you, bro. That was for you. y'all are gonna get tired of us. Love it. Yo, you want to tell them about the competition?
Can you tell them about the competition?
all right. So, we will be doing a giveaway this month. Can we talk about like the prizes? We can, right? We're gonna mention.
Yeah, we can mention.
Yeah, like if y'all, I think for the listeners, for maybe someone who's got like a younger brother, younger sister, or even them. Yeah, even them. You can actually.
Fun has no time, age limit.
Yeah, like enjoy. So we're gonna be posting up on our Instagram for how to enter the competition and what you can do in order to, win the prizes. The prizes which are VR park, virtual reality. Like, that's fun, man.
I'm
like,
so excited.
Like, the nerd in me is so gassed, bro. Yeah, it's so gassed. And the other one is,
I don't know what the other one is.
The other one is Dubai Aquarium.
The Dubai Aquarium.
Yeah. For me, I'm also a big, fish lover.
You like the ocean?
Yeah, I like the ocean. Because, bro, we don't know what's in the ocean, man.
We don't.
That stuff be messed up. But 100%. Anybody who's interested, your fam, it doesn't even, anyone, bro.
Anyone. Guys, it's if it's you, your son, your daughter, your sibling, your mom, your dad, it doesn't matter.
And I think we're doing this just to be thankful for, helping us through this journey, like episode 10, bless, big up. We're thankful for the, 50 subscribers on YouTube and growing, for us that means something, bro. We had nothing a few months ago and now we got something. So that's we big
appreciate y'all.
So this is just a way for us to say thank you to the people and give back, right?
And trust that we're going to be doing more of these. For
sure.
This is not the first and last time.
I want to talk about the merch.
Hold your horses. Okay. And next episode, by the way, guys, we're going to be finally having our first guest. Second guest.
Second guest.
Well, first guest in this setting. On camera.
Live.
It's someone that it's our famous friend.
We have as influencers, we tend to mingle in the scene with other influencers. Yeah?
Of course.
We're sort of kind of a big deal.
It's what people with big deals do.
We're not as big as her.
Not
as big as her. Yet. So we're going to bring her here and show her the same love you guys have shown us. Yeah? Of course. Because it's going to be epic, bro.
100%. I can't wait.
Right. And let's wrap it up.
We wrap it up. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for more to come. We appreciate all the love. I've been with Chimu.
Yeah, I've been with my boy Allah Hus 1.
See you guys. Have a good day.
Bless.
Audio Jungle.